Here we go,
All right,
Super Bowl.
Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys.
I got this.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Okay. Coleman, you kind of slow, man. We need Thompson in the field.
Second down now. It's Coleman. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he...
Man, we need to put Thompson in this ASAP. That's who we need. We need Darwin Thompson. Coleman
down in the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go where he did it.
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
I wasn't going to do it, but...
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you got to think about it, don't you?
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
No, I think we should
First
put some
down
on
play,
this.
all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Okay, we give him too much yard.
And he's taken down, but
Tried to be a
before
blitz.
reaching the 20. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On the counter, Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
No, God dang it.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. No score after one on EA Sports. A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, it's a nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Oh, baby.
He'll be brought down this time.
Sorry, I was so quiet. I was focused as hell.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
All right, let's go. We got
They
this.
didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, it's Thompson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They toss it to Thompson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash.
No, don't tell me you hurt. Dang it.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. With the first touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
So that winds up a 7-play drive.
Here you go, y'all. You're doing it.
And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Let's go.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
Yeah, we started the Super Bowl off a little bit shaky last time.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Looking deep for Elliott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Prescott now from the 50. And this is
stop him. God damn.
And he's got this down.
I got to the quarterback in time. Y'all just didn't get to this man.
Give him 8 yards.
Oh, that play was amazing for us at first, but y'all just ruined it.
Hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Now Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. Brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott yet again. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
Y'all just giving them the yards.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead.
Score within 2 seconds.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So the halftime show, the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking?
What is he doing? I tried to pick him to 53, and it did not let me do it. I would have intercepted that, but let me take it to 53. This game does not let me do it.
As they snag over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What is that dude doing?
10th carry now for Elliott. And brought down on
They are doing
before
horrible.
they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Y'all leaving men open and shit.
Before he's tackled at the 12.
Y'all leave people like Elliott open.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hold, man. Goddamn. How hard is that to do?
13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Prescott. And that's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. All 9 points for them coming via the field goal, and this last one puts them out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased if they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 27, Prescott, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott, and that's Elliott, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Throwing, Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Colin Saunders in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This to Jarwin. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Take it home. I hate taking it home.
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Thompson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So, Dak
all right, guys, the Super Bowl, we got to win this. We have to put...
A minute 52 to play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He's back to throw. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
And now here comes Kansas City. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. To throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
You got to watch out. Somebody text, somebody call me. You don't got it. You left it.
Now Mahomes being chased out left. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Mahomes eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over.
We gotta
but
hold
if they kick
these
a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing.
Let's win another one.
If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott caught by Cobb. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, so they're going to be doing a lot of throwing, so we got to hold this team to
now.
that.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Elliott. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a game.
We're not stopping them, y'all. What are we doing?
Pick up the first.
Y'all must not want this game.
Meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke
come
about.
on, that's some bullshit.
There available to him.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Bro, they fucking won.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Oh my god, y'all fucking suck, man. Y'all fucking suck.
Over James White, you've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL.
Bullshit.